Good evening, all. We will be starting in another 2 minutes. We are waiting for more participants to join. Thank you. I request all the faculty members and the students who have joined this session to please call upon their colleagues and their friends who can be a part of this session so that we can start as soon as possible.
Dear students and faculty members, warm welcome to this third year student development program on project excellence, mastering your minor and major projects with real world case studies. So, as your friends, students, and faculty members are joining, we'll wait for a few moments and we'll start. So, please be there and stay tuned.
Yeah, team, I think we can start off while others are joining.
Yes, sir.
So, very good evening to all of you. Sorry for keeping you waiting. I think we were just waiting for a couple of guests to join in. Uh, this is Amit Shah. I am the Associate Director for Institutional Association for ExcelR, and I would be the host for you all for today evening's curtain raiser program for again, a very interesting uh, topic on which we are planning to start off this student development program. Uh, the topic itself, I think, is an experimentation of uh, great initiative, and we felt that this is something which is the need of the hour. We have been primarily over the last 3 years, we have been primarily focusing on different emerging technologies. We touch based upon most of the emerging technologies in the IT and IT related domain, right from uh, data science, analytics, full stack development, artificial intelligence, Gen AI, chat GPT, prompt engineering, and so on and so forth. But then, since we are trying to support those students on with our programs, which will somehow or other impact them or help them in relating their studies when they are in their college or on the formative years and almost on the verge of finishing off from their college, getting into the steps into the steps of the career journey. We felt that this is the topic which is the project excellence for mastering both minor and major projects with the real world case studies probably would be the one way of bridging the last mile between the journey from the college to the corporate. And as we know how important this particular activity plays role with reference to uh, student when they are in the college, that is their projects and internships. So that's the reason why this time we thought that we'll do a little bit of an experimentation and venture out into this particular space. And honestly speaking, we have got such a wonderful response over the last 10 days, right from the day when we rolled out this program. So just allow me a couple of seconds to share my screen and just a second.
Abhijit, I request you to please announce for the 1,000 full capacity.
Oh yeah. Uh, yes. Thanks, Firaz, for reminding. Yeah, I think first of all, I would like to congratulate each and every one who has joined in today in this particular session, and that itself reflects upon the interests that you have garnered, you showcased on this particular topic, and that is so very much re-ensuring for us in this step of our experimentation. And also, I would like to congratulate at very beginning the wonderful team that we have at ExcelR at the Training and Development Management, who has put together uh, a lot of uh, activities over the last couple of weeks and have successfully been able to uh, start this event on a strong note. And uh, definitely, it is so very encouraging for the entire team when students in such great numbers and the academia shows their confidence on XLR everyday learning program. it actually gives us that oxygen to go on experimenting more and more and bringing together the different programs that we bring on the emerging technology space. So, students and the eminent members of the academia, a grand welcome to the one more event of everyday learning. In fact, uh, we have already crossed more than 5.5 lakhs with reference to the participants and the faculty members in participants, including the students and the faculty members on our everyday learning program. So probably you all can put a pat on your back that you have all made it happen. So this is this is an initiative which showcases ExcelR's confidence in being the strategic partner of colleges to bridge the classroom to corporate success. Uh, and a journey which was started around 2013 end by the initiatives of some of the alumni of IIMs and ISB. In fact, our CEO, Mr. Ram Tavva, who is an IIM Calcutta alumni, Srini, who is the director of Institution Association, and as well as the the director for the products. And over this 10 years of journey, we have been able to support the upskilling interests of more than 5 lakh plus learners, which includes students like you all, and as well as professionals in their mid-career stage, whether they are looking forward for their upskilling for being continuously being relevant in the workspace. So we cater to the skilling needs of industries. That was our initial forte. We are still very closely connected with more than 250 plus corporates in their upskilling requirement. From there, we understood that what are the kind of skill gaps that can eventually happen, based on which the raw material supply to the industry with reference to the human resources concerned, uh, the gap that happens out there, and based on that, we went back to the institutions 3 years back by creating this institution vertical and started off with the everyday learning program. And definitely, end of the day, whether it is industry or the higher education institutions, is the individuals who take our support, and we together we try to create a great skilling journey in this initiative. We have our headquarters based at Houston, USA. Internationally, we in India we are having our head office at Bangalore, BTM layout, and then we have one more location at Markali. In Chennai, we are there. Hyderabad, we are there. Mumbai, Pune. In both the places, we are operating from two locations. Each of these locations has got a training infrastructure of anything between 250 to 500 plus learners to be accommodated. In this journey, we also got into some associations with different premium bodies in the skilling and as well as in the academia. Amongst the skilling bodies internationally, we are the partners of IIT Roorkee initiated uh, Innovation Hub, that is iHub Divya Sampark, which is a joint initiative of IIT Roorkee and DST, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. At a state level, we have been a long-term partner with AP State Skill Development Corporation and AP State Council for Higher Education, APSHE. In Telangana, we are working very, very closely with TASK, Telangana Academy of Skill and Knowledge, spends a significant time period. And in Karnataka, we are working in close association with KMDC and many other skilling bodies we are getting associated with. On the academic front, some of the best known, or rather, we can say the temple of higher education in not only the country but as well as worldwide, we had been consistently associated with IIT Roorkee, IIT Bombay, and BITS Pilani. And recently, we also collaborated with IIT Madras, Pravartak, launching the joint certification program on data science and artificial intelligence. And of course, NASCOM and ExcelR has always been holding hands together in the upskilling space for a long, long time. Our efforts has also been duly recognized through different awards and recognition, like for example, Deloitte Fast 50 technology companies. We have been accorded that, I mean, consistently for 2 years in 2018 and 22. And other than that, recognitions has come in from Silicon India, Analytics India, IIT Roorkee, IPSSTC, and many of the others. Coming straight away to the everyday learning program, a part and parcel of which you all are on today's date. We initiated that about close to around 30 months back, and we started off catering to both the skilling need and interest of the faculty members, which is the backbone of the higher education space or in any country whatsoever, and as well as the student development program. So today we can boast of saying that more than 40,000 plus faculty members in across India, uh, representing close to around 1,300 plus higher education institutions, are regularly accessing the ExcelR programs through the live industry expert or based programs that we are covering from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Again, our forthcoming program is there from 12th, which we will soon come to know. And then with the student development program, more than 5 lakh plus learners are part of that particular journey into a state. So we are parallelly we have been continuously conducting more than 500 plus webinars on student orientation sessions to make them understand about the career prospects in the emerging technology space and guiding them through the help of the industry experts. As of now, we have touch based close to around 30 plus technologies or the domains in through this everyday learning program. And I have already mentioned that we are having formal MOUs with 1,350 plus academic partners in the higher education space. We also get to understand that how we need to revamp, revise, and revisit the content that we provide, the topics that we cover, and the relevance that we bring in during these events due because of our association with close to around 5,000 plus recruitment partners with whom we work very closely to understand the needs, human resource needs for the industries, largely being from the small and medium enterprise segment, the SME segment. Some of our recent engagements, very, very quickly, I'll try to go through. Very recently, we have concluded a program on full stack development for as an FDP program, faculty development program, with 15 nominated faculty members from IIT Bombay. And it was more on the relevance to the current industry needs. And we had a very, very prominent industry expert who also, happens to be the resource person for today's SDP program, that is Mr. Shiva. And I mean, we had conducted almost close to around 60 plus hours of this FDP program in a hybrid mode on the offline at IIT Bombay campus, and as well as in an online mode. Finally completed by after submission of individual projects by the faculty members, and they were provided with the certification on completion or submission of the project. And later on, they were about to take in around 100 interns to work on a government project. Other than that, IIT Roorkee also, we conducted a 3 day exhaustive program of almost 24 hours with an engagement of more than 83 plus research scholars pulled in from different departments. At IIT Roorkee campus, we had again the industry resource who went in out there, who is a principal data scientist working with Accenture on current date, by taking the participants through a journey of time series analysis and predictive analytics using the tools and techniques of statistics, using statistics, machine learning, and the other analytical tools. By the primary program that tool that was used in out here was Minitab, because they were about to start work on a project for Ministry of Defense. BITS Pilani, we have been a regular visitor out there for industry orientation and taking the students through the different industry related relevant programs like Power BI, machine learning, from not only the engineering students but as well as students coming in from the non-engineering backgrounds as well. So every year there are multiple calendars in which we become a part of this BITS Pilani campus activities. And recently, I also already had mentioned that we had launched a joint certification program of 6 months duration on data science and artificial intelligence with IIT Madras Pravartak. Uh, Other than that, again, like we had like many a times this January, last January, we had taken a new initiative for delving into the area of campus recruitment training or the aptitude development, because we found that majority of the candidates were eliminated during the first round of uh, selection for the campuses, that is the aptitude round. So we curated a program of more than 240 hours, and we delivered it live online through the industry experts, covering areas of coding skills, quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, verbal ability, soft skills, resume builder, and LinkedIn profiling, etc. Along with that, we also supported them with developing the skill sets in acing group discussion and as well as personal interviews. A good part about it is that it was an extensive program spread over a period of almost 3 months, and it was a live online session by the industry experts, and close to around 68,000 students across the country, from across the country, they participated in this program, and close to around 10% of them completed the program end to end. And more than 5,000 students, after completion of this program end to end, they received a certification from from IIT Roorkee as a joint certificate with ExcelR and IIT Roorkee. Then, when early this year, we also indulged into the area of internships and projects in the state of AP in association with APSHE, AP State Council for Higher Education. And the primary focus of this initiative was more into catering to the need of the minor and major projects during the course of the degree and the engineering programs in across different states as per the requirement of the industry, as per the requirement of the respective universities of these states, and as well as the industry's requirement with reference to having that feel of in which stage the candidates have undergone an alignment with the industry use cases. So, being the official partner of AppShe, we curated a program of around 180 plus hours of virtual training, whereby it started off with the training on the particular domain, particular selected domain. We had planned almost close to around 22 tracks on which we designed this program. So it was initially planned to be a self-paced model, which included technical e-learnings provided by the best of the industry experts, supported by presentations and other supportive materials plus quizzes and assignments, so that they get the relevant knowledge and as well as self-assess themselves through the quizzes and assignments. And then the industry experts comes in live, providing them with the real life project discussion, and then mentor the students so that they can create a workable prototype over a period of time. And the everything they do, they get the details of the same through the LMS access that is provided through ExcelR. And it also works as a lifelong learning for them through that kind of a digital library kind of a facility. And at the same time, we also provided them with a 240 hours of the CRT program, so that along with the technical skills, they can also have the skill set development of the aptitude part. And finally, there was rigorous, assignments that were provided, and based on this completion of each of these stages, they are provided with an internship certificate. The gamut of this activity is summarized in this particular slide that you see out here. We are currently catering to almost close to around 18,000 plus. It is not updated figure, 18,000 plus candidates in the state of AP, which the students has come in from representation through more than 213 plus higher education institutions, in which includes 30 plus degree institutions and more than 175 plus engineering institutions. As I mentioned, there are around 22 tracks in which we have designed this particular program, and it was spread across anything between 16 to 20 weeks. Now, from this experience, we have eventually designed the program in the name of this Project Excellence, Master Your Minor and Major Project. So, how you would like to be able to visualize this entire program, how it has been designed. As far as importance of projects and internship is concerned for a student that aligns with their interest in career, I don't think I need to express or discuss much on that. It is, I would say, probably one of the most important part of a student's journey when they are there in the college, particularly when they sit in front of a prospective recruiter. Because in spite of in spite of their CGPA or CPA or whatsoever, as far as their academic performance is concerned, for a prospective recruiter, one of the most important factor comes in is that what is the kind of an hands-on industry-oriented expertise or experience or exposure that candidate has been able to go through, and that's where the project internship for a student becomes so very critical. It can be a make or break. It can actually work as a boom for the student by orienting the recruiter's interest towards the project, and if they have really done it hands on, they would be able to confidently give a walkthrough of that to a prospective recruiter, and that might actually lay out the carpet for them to crack that coveted job, and lay out that carpet to enter into their first career break. So ideally, like for example, the tracks like full stack, machine learning, and artificial intelligence, etc. So how do we work on it? Is basically the industry expert comes in, they gives a typical concised understanding of the student with reference to the details about these particular domain first, so that there is an alignment of the student with reference to the strong understanding of that particular subject, that particular topic, and then comes when it relates to the application orientation of these particular domain or the tools. So that's where the industry experts like Mr. Shiva becomes very critical, who comes on comes to the students with loads of their rich industry experience working on these tools day in day out on different real life cases, now the real world cases, and they have a plethora of it. So ideally, they first of all they set the expectation with reference to how the tools are being used in the industry use cases, and then they create a roadmap for the students that how the student can work upon it as a in a hands-on format. They guide them, they mentor them on their minor projects and as well as the major projects. The idea is that end of the day, once they are on the verge of completion of the project, that can only culminate, that can only end with the student being able to individually develop a workable prototype with the results deriving from the the work they have been able to do, and they can confidently present it, their workflow, their entire execution, they can present it with reference to that how they have identified the problem, how they have chosen the tool, and how they have worked on that particular tool to create a roadmap of a solution. So that's where this projects become so critical, lively, and hands-on in nature. And I'm just giving a very very basic glimpse of this, and that is exactly the road through which the next 30 hours you will be taken through by Mr. Shiva out here. So on that note, I would like to welcome once more the guests from the academia who had made out today on the stage in spite of their busy schedule. I know many of them had been traveling as well, some of whom we are very, very close to. But honestly, all the guests today, I would like to, from the house of ExcelR, from the core team of ExcelR, and from the leadership of ExcelR, I would like to let you all know that we are really, really privileged to have you all with us as our distinguished guests for today. So, to start off with, the first guest today from the academia, and person who has been very closely associated over a significant period of time, that is Dr. Surendra Babu, head of the training and placement cell of NRI Institute of Technology Vijayawada, which is an autonomous institution. Dr. Surendra Babu has massive experience of a decade and more than a decade with by and has been applauded. His work has been applauded by many of the organizations, corporates like Virtusa, as Dynamic Placement Officer of Andhra Pradesh, and also bagged the Wipro Excellence Award for organizing WAYS and VISTA programs as a part of the campus recruitment. He's organized 1,000 plus campus drives, and more than 7,000 plus students were placed to serve the industry. He also holds the position of the Secretary of the Andhra Pradesh Training and Placement Officers, and is known for organizing some of the largest training and placement meets, and as well as the pool campus drives in that part of the country. So I would like to invite upon stage Dr. Surendra Babu Garu. Uh, Thank you so much for attending our program today. And if you can please uh, uh, share your thoughts with reference to this wonderful uh, topic that we have selected today for the student development program. Surendra Babu, sir, the stage is all yours.
Very good evening, one and all. Wonderful to connect with lovely people like you in the late evening. But as a senior most placement officer leading the team of Andhra Pradesh in the position of General Secretary, I confidently tell that ExcelR, you will be trained on the industry requirements, which is a need of the hour, because those days are gone. I'll get a BTech degree and I'll get a job. Now the skill matters a lot, where the companies are want you to be employable, billable from the day one you enter into the organization. In this connection, I'm happy to associate with ExcelR from APTPO Consortium, where they did a wonderful activity in empowering the student employability skills, in empowering the student skills in Industry of 4.0 technologies, where our students of Andhra Pradesh have been benefited very well because of the free training programs, where they are coming up with the flying colors in the career. So this initiative of applying your technology to the major and minor projects with the industrial projects will definitely add value to your resume, and the interviewer is more interested and more specifically wants you to what is the contribution that you have done to the project, what is the technology, how you implementing, that is more important rather than 70%, 80% and 100 certifications. Using of technology to the application level is only taught by the industry connected people and IIT people, in which the ExcelR is an expertise. So in this regard, I urge all the students who are in this conference call to make utilize of this opportunity and do your best to make your shape your career in a very good flying colors, which will be very useful for your parents and the institutions in which you are studying. So I thank once again for inviting me to this Curtain Riser program. Amitsa and all the teams, Srinivas Garu and all the teams of ExcelR, from bottom of my heart extended to the wholehearted support that I can give extend from APTPO consortium in the future for such kind of initiatives. Best of luck and have a wonderful career, all the students. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Dr. Surendra Babu Garu. I think the environment is already charged up, and with your encouraging words, it actually adds up to the thrill of the students. So, thanks once more for being, for being together in this long association with XLR, and we look forward to work more proactively together for the development and support of the state of AP and other places as well for the student community. On that note, I would like to again invite our next guest from the academia today, R. Venkateshwar sir, Director of Placement, Sri Hindu College of Engineering and Technology, one of the very prominent institutions in the state of Telangana. And he has been a placement director with again almost 2.5 decades of experience in policy making, institutional development, and creating career opportunity for the students. He is also known for establishing learning centers in emerging technologies with more than 65 industry MOUs for collaborative initiatives. He is also a mentor for IIPC cell of 3 universities. So the varied kind of engagements that itself shows he is one of the very prominent members and enthusiasts with reference to career development. So on that note, I would like to invite Venkateshwar Garu to please share your thoughts on the large gathering of students and academia who is there connected in this platform today with your thoughts with reference to the technology, and as well as if you can give some insights with reference to your institution. Over to you, Venkateshwar sir.
Yeah. So Amit sir, actually because of bad weather, there is some
Mhm.
reconnectivity from Venkateshwar sir.
Okay, so probably we will just uh, park his presentation for now, and we'll move on once he is
Yeah.
he can connect back. We will again come back to him. So with that note, again, very prominent member, not only from the state of Maharashtra, but Western India, and a very acclaimed and well-known academician. I know personally Dr. Ashwath MU, Principal and Director of Bangalore Institute of Technology. Uh, one of the most prominent institutions with the with the age-old tried and tested model of focusing on the core academics, still remains in the heart of the city of Bangalore still today. Uh, as an academic senate member, Dr. Ashwath, uh, has been there in BTU from July 2016 to June 2019 as chairman, board of studies, and as well as the president Association of Consulting Civil Engineers. He is also the vice president of Indian Concrete Institution, and has achieved the award for outstanding academician CIDC Vishukarma Award. I think one of the most prestigious award in the segment of uh, the infrastructure and construction management in the country today. So, coming from such a prestigious institution, I would request Dr. Ashwath to please show us your thoughts to this, young, energetic gathering of students today for this program that we have initiated on uh, importance of projects and excelling on the same. Request you, Dr. Ashwath, to please take over stage and share your thoughts, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. In fact, the two people you have introduced, they are all connected to the placement and training. And you missed, I am also a placement and training officer from the year 1994, and I've assisted more than 23,000 students to get placements.
I
So
am extremely sorry, sir. We will definitely correct
that's fine.
our link.
I was very excited to be part of this program, and I was going through your website. The tagline says building careers. So that is very, very important. There are many training institutes in the country, and very few are really helping the candidate students to build their career. Building career is not so easy. Uh, Getting skills in the relevant technologies is also not so easy. Many people say it is by attending a course or by participating in a program, we can get the required skills. But with my experience, unless you are very focused and involved in experiencing the technology, the applications, it is very difficult. In fact, even the communication skills, all those things we are talking about. Your today's program is mainly on blockchain, this full stack, AI, and machine learning. These are the things, buzzwords in these days. But starting from the year 94, I have been observing the growth of the IT industry in the country, where very few IT companies were there in the early 2000. And today we have a number of IT companies. Everybody is talking about the IT skills requirement. So training the skills is a very important thing. As one of the placement officers said, just degrees won't get you a good career. Even without a degree, if you are good in technology, you are good in understanding the concepts, you are good in applying the concepts of these new technologies, definitely you will get a good career. So many of my friends, I know that student friends from the year 2000, they have been working in many of the major companies with just bachelor's degree, and even some of them without a degree. So I'm very happy to be here today, and I wish ExcelR in raising the excellence of the student community, and I am very excited to see the number of participants today. It has crossed 1,000. So it is not so easy to get attract these kind of numbers, and I'm sure the participants are in the right platform and right place, and they will definitely get sort of developmental support from ExcelR resource persons to build their career. I wish all of you all the best. And today, some of our students are also participating in this. I compliment my department, and especially Professor Deepak, who has taken initiative to involve in ExcelR program, development program. Thank you, and looking forward to have a good relationship with ExcelR in the days to come. Thank you very much.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you so much for your thoughtful words for the young engineers, and as well as the other students coming in from other fraternities, degrees. And I will personally see to it, Ashwat sir, that I will definitely meet you with, and we'll see how we can collaborate more strongly with BIT. And moreover, just few of the inputs I would like to say that what we see is around 1,000 students joining in for today's program in the Zoom because of the technology limitations. But there is also a huge number of students who has joined in our YouTube live streaming as well. And for this program, we have a registration coming in for almost close to around 11,000 plus students till date, for only for registering for this particular program. And as you rightly said, that there are many initiatives which are taken in our country and internationally also. But one is starting an initiative, the other is keeping the flag flying strongly over this kind of a period that is almost like 30 months unstopped. Uh, through the kind of structure that we have created, it is definitely, I can reassure all of you, it doesn't really come easy. It is quite a hefty amount of exercise that the team has to take. for every 15 days or 20 days or a month to launch a program and kind of continuously maintain the quality and the standards. And I think because of that only, we consistently, in spite of probably this is the close to around, I think, the 33rd or 34th program in sequence, but still I think the student and faculty fraternity actually welcome our initiatives with open arms and wait for the next events to be launched. Uh, Thank you again. Thanks once
Thank
more.
you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, wish
And
you all
to
the
the
best.
students and academic fraternity for continuously backing us in our initiative. It is not a one man show or a one institute or an organization show. It is truly sense that it is for the students and for the betterment of theirs. So, on that note, I would like to request our next guest from the academia, Dr. Suresh Mali, principal of very well-known institution, Dr. D.Y. Patil College of Engineering and Innovation, Vadale campus, Talegaon, Pune. Dr. Suresh is working as a principal and responsible to implement best innovative practices to get the institution accreditation in NAC, and he has also worked as the BOS member for the University of Pune. He published more than 90 papers in international journal and international conferences, and having more than 25 patents and copyrights. DY Patil College of Engineering and Innovation, we have been working in ExcelR, we have been collaborating for a significant period of time. And I think definitely with the support of the institution, we have been able to uh, continue with our association, and we look forward to continue the same in the coming days. So I would request Dr. Suresh to share your thoughts, and also if you can give us some insights about the initiatives being taken up by your institution as well. And Dr. Suresh, sir. Amar, can you check, please?
Oh, yeah, just a minute. Can we please go to the next guest on the behalf of
Sure.
Suresh, sir, Dr.
Sure,
Alpana?
sure, sure. I know, yes, yes. Alpana
Yes.
ma'am has been a great supporter for the XLR initiatives. Again, Dr. Alpana is the head of the department of Dr. D.Y. Patil College of Engineering and Innovation, Raleigh campus, Talegaon. Currently working as the head of computer engineering department, and being having a research in wireless communication systems. She has published more than 26 papers in various international journal and conferences, and having 3 patents. She has also she's also working in Savitribai Phule Pune University syllabus design and paper setting committee, which again is a very tedious and rigorous job. I mean, specifically keeping in comparison with the way industry is moving ahead, and the academia also needs to be aligned according to the need of the hour, need of the industry. And moreover, Dr. Alpana has been one of the pillars behind the support to XLR in the different initiatives that XLR has been taking. So, Alpana ma'am, if you are available, if you can please share your thoughts on the everyday learning program of XLR, and specifically on the project experience, the topic that we have picked up for this student development program. Over to you, Alpana ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. First of all, congratulations to XLR, because the recent topic you have chosen for the students, basically, it's from academia, it's a hard a requirement. It's very demanding requirement to have such kind of topic, because currently now we are facing lots of problem related to the project, and though the industry, as you are aware about it. So I first of all congratulate to the students also, those who have participated, and mostly very too much thanks to the XLR team. Rather, you have chosen such kind of topics so that the students can get the ideas how exactly the projects is there for major and minor things are. So, and again, this is very huge number, as sir said, how you circulate it, how you manage it for the different states and all. From the Pune region, Irfan sir contact me and said, "Ma'am, you please go ahead with this." And it's very, I mean, we have taken such kind of initiative for this. I said, "Yes, why not?" So immediately I said the topic is very good, and whatever it may be the current requirement for the industries as well as the academia, you have chosen the topic is over here. So all the best for the students participant, and I know there are a number of faculties also have joined. And special thanks to Shah sir, how deeply you have elaborated and how wisely you have mentioned how exactly the topic is there and how the industry current requirement is there. So all the best for all the students and congratulations to ExcelR. Thank you, sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah, it's very true that this time, as I said, that we wanted to do a little bit of an experimentation, and based on the need of the hour, as you rightly said, that the project. So we have actually, and it is not a one day exercise or a small exercise, the particularly the adding the titles, creating the entire models, data sets, lining up the industry experts with reference to the relevant topics so that they can actually bring in the relevance of actual industry use cases on the table for the students, and make them work on such kind of programs which they can boast of that their own, instead of replicating the same thing over and over again. And that is exactly what they are probably going to do once they enter into their jobs, enter into their career. And so taking a slight bit of detour from our normal practice of targeting the emerging technology areas, we thought, why don't we try something different this time? And since we have such kind of experts coming in from the industry, and with the experience of working with some of the best of the institutions we're delivering, we thought that let's take it up as a new case, or for us it is again a new project to take up and see how it goes forward. And we are hopeful that we will again eventually make this as a success, and then probably we will try to improve upon it in every stage from here on. So, and these kind of experimental thoughts comes to us only because of the kind of support we constantly get in whatever we have been doing from the students and the academic fraternity, and we are always very, very thankful to them consistently. So, on that note, before I move on to introducing the resource person, the industry expert who is going to host this, Amar, can you just quickly check whether
Yeah, Amit,
Venkateshwar sir is available?
Amit available here.
Yeah. So Venkateshwar sir, I had actually introduced you earlier.
No,
So
actually, Samba sir is there.
Yeah, yeah,
Sama
yeah.
sir is there. Okay, and I just wanted to check out whether Amar, whether Venkateshwar sir is available, or I'll move on
No,
to.
he not rejoined.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, fine. So, yeah, so I would like to quickly introduce Shiva sir. Uh, he has been associated with XLR, and in fact, as I already mentioned to you, he has the expertise of even handling, or rather, handling is the wrong word choice. Collaborating with the rest of the academia in the country, that is the faculty members from IIT. So he's a senior front-end developer and front-end architect, a subject matter expert in full stack solution leaders at the organizations, and he's a corporate trainer over 15 years and skilled in Java, C++, and many other technologies. I would not like to elaborate. Let the students and the faculty members have the taste of it as it moves on. Shiva sir, before you start off the session in details, I would just request you if you can give a very, very quick glimpse of 2 to 3 minutes to the students and academia who have joined in, is with reference to the expectation setting with this particular program, how they need to mentally prepare themselves. If any kind of prerequisites are there with reference to the preparation, they should come up with, make and come to these sessions for the next 15 days. And overall, what kind of, as an outcome of this program, what probably they can expect after the 15-20 days of learning that they would be going through. Before and post that, I will request Amar and team to give the students a quick demonstration of the LMS, and then you can start off the program. So, Shiva sir, over to you.
Sure, Amit. Thank you. Fine. Yeah, good evening to one and all. Myself, Shiva. I have around 15 years of experience in both the development and the training. And I worked on the different technologies like web technologies, like as of already you people know, like HTML, HTML5, CSS, Angular, React, Vue.js, Mean Stack, and Mariner Stack. Almost all the technologies. I worked with all the technologies, and currently I'm working as a architect. Architect, one of the MNC. And one more thing is the and what are the initiation taken by the ExcelR now? Now, this initiation makes the students good in presentation and confident in competitions and comfortable while working with the projects, like while working with the real world environment also. And not only that one, this initiation creates the bridge between classroom to corporate level, like a real world environment. And this is the brief information regarding our initiation. And not only that one, and coming to these 15 days of training, definitely I can give the assurance to you, whoever participating in this training, definitely they can build a complete project, like a end-to-end development. One complete project they're able to build. Like not only building the project, they know we will get the overview, how we need to build the projects and how we need to work with the real-time tools. And a complete end-to-end we will show as part of this training. And coming to the at the end of training, everyone they can build their own portfolio also. So this is the output of our training. Coming to the prerequisites. Prerequisites, what are the prerequisites are required to understand these concepts? So I will cover that prerequisites in the training itself only. In this 15 days only, I will cover all the prerequisites. Okay, fine. Over to you, over to Amit sir.
I think absolutely crisp and solid. So that's how if the pre-planning is done well, then execution also becomes so crisp and uh, to as per the requirement. Right. So on that note, I think again I should say big thank you to all the guests from the academia who has joined in today for and accepting our invitation for the same and spending your time. We hope that students from your institutions and other peer institutions who has joined in today, as Mr. Shiva has already told, that they would have a highly exciting and learning journey for the coming 2 weeks on this particular on upcoming 3 weeks actually almost on this particular program, and they would come out with flying colors with reference to their actual hands-on industry-based experience. Thank you once more, all the members from the academia and the guests who had joined in. So we are closing the curtain raiser program now, and before we move on to the actual program delivery, I would request our TDM team to please take all the students and the faculty members who are joining today through a very quick uh, walkthrough with reference to our state-of-art LMS, because we always believe on lifelong learning, and we ensure that we provide the right set of platform for the learners to continue with their learning consistently. So, and before I close my talks, I would again like to thank, uh, frankly, my team out here, the training and delivery management team, and all the other team members of us who had made this a success as of now with reference to the participation. Uh, the rest, I think, our academic team members will take over for the coming 3 weeks. Thank you so much to all the guests and all the participants today. Amar, please take over. I don't know whether you are Chandana who would be taking the students through the LMS walkthrough.
Yeah, sure. Thanks a lot for such a wonderful introduction. So, dear students, Warm welcome once again and very good evening. Guys, myself Amar Shavdam, and I'm working here as a senior executive at ExcelR, and I'm here to give you the LMS KT. So, anybody know what is the full form of the LMS? Guys, chalo, quickly. Response, I want response from each one of you. Yes, I have a couple of good evenings in my chat box. Zoom people, YouTube people, both. I'm checking your messages. I know that you don't have access to unmute yourself, but everybody need to be active in the chat box, right? Yes, yeah. Now I have a couple of responses. Yes, learning management system. Wonderful, guys. And my next question is, so what is the use of LMS? Chalo, quick. Who is going to give me the answer first? We have one giver. Chalo. Online study material, right? Others? Guys, I know that you are eagerly waiting to start our journey, but as the first day, we have to inform you all these things, what you are going to get. Once we're done with our setup, all right, then next 15 days, no interruption, nothing. Lifelong recorded sessions. Absolutely, Dr. Amit Sahu, sir. Great. So, guys, LMS is nothing but a learning management system, and it's ExcelR online web portal. And by using the LMS, we are going to provide you recordings of the session, material, assignments, assessment. Okay. So to get the LMS access, registration is very important. So those who are registered with ExcelR for this program, we're already given you the access. Those who registered in the afternoon, they will get their LMS access within 24 hours. But if anybody is directly joined to the session, if your friends also looking to get the LMS access from ExcelR team, it's my humble request to click on registration link, share that link with your friends in your college with your faculty members, and ask your friends to join for this program. So Chandana, I hope you already shared the registration link, but I would like to request once again, please share a registration link over the Zoom and YouTube. So guys, once you are done with your registration, so few of you already received and few of you are going to receive this email. The first email is welcome to ExcelR and verify your account. Okay. So by using this email, you have to verify your account. Simply, you can see in the dark blue box, click on this link to set your password. So click on this link, it will take you to the next page. And here you have to set your password. So whatever password you want, whatever the, in the year of the graduations, you have a couple of the combinations, your date, your birth date, your mobile number, your name, like Insta ID used to post like something dot 373, something like that, right? So set your password, confirm the password, and set my password. Done. This is the very first steps towards to access the LMS, right? After this, open the second email. So see, this is the course invitation mail for a Project Excellence STP, right? So here we mentioned a couple of things. So you can see the step 1, step 2, step 3. Okay. But the most important thing, step 1, here you will get our LMS URL. So as a tech students, most of you are here from tech background, few are from non-tech background. Most of you know what is the meaning of tech, right? Technology, URL, right? So if we open any website, right? facebook.com, right? Or anything else, any another website, amazon.com. So our LMS URL is onlinelearning.excelr.com. In future, why I'm explaining that or why I'm stressing on that URL again and again, in future, if you miss your emails because of some drive space, something, so simply use any of the browser, type it on onlinelearning.excelr.com, click on sign in, and your LMS is ready with you, right? So click on this, and here you are able to see 3 options: sign in, store, and register. Not required to do a registration as you're already registered. Click on sign in and provide your credentials. So email ID / mobile number and password. So my dear friends, as you already receive an email communication, right? You are already receive an email communication. That's why you will type it here, email address, right? You're not going to use a mobile number. So everybody use your email ID here and the password. That which password you put here? Okay, no need to worry. Those who not receive the email, they will receive that. I want to answer which password you will use here. Anyone? No one? Newly created, which we have said now. Absolutely right. Great. Now I have a couple of responses and you guys are following me, right? So the password which we said in the first email where I mentioned that this is the very first steps towards to access the elements, use that password and click on login. Simple. So let me reshare my screen and I will show you how LMS work live. So just bear with me for a couple of seconds. I'm resharing my screen. And I need one more confirmation once my LMS dashboard is visible. So everybody is able to see my screen. Good evening, Amar. Continue learning. Yes, wonderful. So guys, once you provide your credentials successfully, you will land here on this wonderful dashboard and you're able to see a couple of tabs, couple of options here: dashboard, classroom, assessment, store, calendar, news, and blogs, right? The first and most important thing to access the all things, so you need to join the session, right? So how to join the session? So you can see on right hand side, you're able to see a today's session tab, right? So as a member of ExcelR, I hope most of classroom access I have, but today we have to focus on SDP on project excellence. So see on your screen as well, you are able to see a day one schedule. So click on join button, it will take you through the Zoom, right? And if our capacity is reached to the 1000, or else if there is any issue from your end to the Zoom, you're not able to join via Zoom, simply above the today's session tab, there is one more tab. This is the banner, right? So click on that banner and magic, it will revert here on the YouTube. Okay, directly it will revert here on the YouTube, and you guys will ask like where we have to ask the questions over the YouTube. We'll get all the materials and links over the YouTube, right? You have such kind of the questions. So no need to worry. Whatever the material, whatever the attendance, assignments, everything will be shared here over the YouTube. You can see on my screen, whatever the YouTube participants are typing here, I'm able to read. And our team members actively going to look onto the YouTube chat as well. Okay. Your queries and question, all things will be taken care. No need to worry. If you're on Zoom or if you're on YouTube, you are live with us. Okay. So these are about to joining the session. Now, how to access the recording, the material, the assignment, the attendance, right? So in the classroom, you can see here, this is the classroom. So for today's session, for this program, we created one classroom. So click on this and you will reflect here. And now here there are two more options, curriculum and meet. So in the curriculum, there are subsections: feedback, response, agenda, session recordings, and material. Okay. So first, feedback response. Please submit your attendance feedback here. So click on that. Here you will get one Google form embedded with our LMS. You have to fill that. But the most important thing, the attendance link will be only open between 8:30 to 9:30. So every day the link will be only open for 1 hour. And why the attendance is important, we are also going to know that, okay, how the sessions are going on. If you need any help, yes, you can post there. If you're really enjoying, put the comment, share your rating out of the 5. Okay. And second important thing, what is the value of the attendance? Those who are going to submit their attendance more than 60%, they will get their certificate of participation as well. Okay. 60% attendance is mandatory to get the certificate of participation. Below that, you will get the agenda. So you will find there here tomorrow, session recordings. So day-wise recording from day 1 to day 15, all the recordings will be there. Okay. And the material. So whatever we are going to use in this entire 15 days, some code files will be there, some PDFs, PPTs, We'll upload all these here. So that's all about the LMS. No need to worry. Now, few of you will ask me, I don't have LMS access, how I can give the attendance, how I will receive the material. So whatever the things are there for 2 days, 3 days, we'll share all the information here in the chat box. So you can keep posting me your queries and questions. I will be there till the last minute. Meanwhile, so as you're eagerly waiting for the session, I request Sambash yourself to take it forward.
Sure, Amar. Guys, if you have any queries, please raise the queries. The LMS still will clear your doubts. Any questions from anyone? Can I start the session? Directly, we will go to the subject point of view. Yeah, let me share the screen. Fine. Yeah. Guys, directly, I want you to enter into project point of view, then you can get some idea. Fine. If we take any project in real world or organizations or companies or anywhere, the project have different layers. Fine. I will show the diagrammatic representation, then you can get the clarity. Fine. The first layer is the presentation layer, or some people they're calling client layer. Directly guys, we need to enter into subject point of view. Fine. First one is the client, like a client layer or otherwise something, or presentation layer. Right. Next one. We have the one more layer also. Here we have the one more layer. That layer we can call business processing layer. And here we have one more layer also. And here we have one more layer also. This layer we can call data persistency. Data persistence layer. Fine. Now, generally, how we need to build presentation layer. To build, to prepare this presentation layer, we have different technologies. First one is the HTML, and already we know the current version is the HTML 5.x. And here we have the one more layer also. We have the one more technology also, that is a CSS. And latest version of CSS is the CSS 3.x. And here we have one more technology. And here we have one more presentation technology or a front-end technology. That is the JavaScript. Fine. And here we have one of framework. We have one of framework. That a framework we can call Angular framework. And here we have one more presentation layer, or always front-end technology or client layer. Fine. That is Vue.js. That is which one? Vue.js. Fine. Apart from that one, we have so many other frameworks also. Bootstrap, jQuery, and like a CoffeeScript. Yeah, CoffeeScript. And like this also, we have so many other simple libraries also there. Font awesome library. And like this also, so many other technologies are available. By using these technologies only, we are able to build a client layer or presentation layer or a front end. Fine. Now, let's move on to the business processing layer. Fine. How to build this business processing layer? We will build this business processing layer by using one of the popular technology in the market, that is the Java. Fine. Not only Java, we have one more technology also, that is the .NET. Fine. Next one. Here we have one more technology, that is one of the popular technology in the market, that is the Node.js. Fine. And here we have one more technology, that is the PHP. PHP, and here we have the so many other technologies are available. By using those technologies only, we will build a business processing layer. Fine. Let's move on to the data persistence layer. How we are saving our project data. Anyhow, our project contains some data. How we need to save that data. How we need to persist that data. To persist that data, we have so many databases are available. Fine. Majorly, those databases are the SQL databases. I hope some people they know that one. What are the databases are available? Oracle, MySQL, SQL Server, and like this also, so many databases are available. These databases are used to persist the data. Fine. Not only these databases, we have some NoSQL databases also available. NoSQL, popular databases nowadays in the market. NoSQL databases. So those are MongoDB database. Next one, Cassandra DB database. Cassandra DB database, and like this also, so many databases are available. Fine. What is happening in these layers? Fine. Coming to the presentation layer, will connect to the business processing layer, and business processing layer will connect to the data persistency layer. And coming to the these databases will give response back to business processing layer, and this business processing layer will give response back to client area. Whatever the project it may be, friends, maybe whether it's a mini project or a major project or real-time project or a real-world project, whatever it may be, the project mainly divided into these three layers. Let me get a quick review again. Once again, I need to repeat because so many students are available. They're coming from the like a BTech second year or third year students. So let me revise again. Fine. The project mainly divided into three layers. Fine. First layer is the presentation layer. Second layer is the business processing layer. And the third layer is the data persistence layer. Fine. To build presentation layer, these are the technologies are available in market. Fine. Out of these technologies, one of the popular technology in the market is the React.js. I forget to mention that one. One of the popular in the market, that's React.js. Fine. Anyhow, by using all these technologies, we are able to build presentation layer. And coming to the very important layer, that is the business processing layer. And here itself only we can achieve the security also. We can achieve security to our project also. To build this layer, generally we may use the Java technology. Once again, that Java divided into Java SE, Java EE, Java ME. Three categories are there. Java SE, Standard Edition. Java EE, Java Enterprise Edition. Third one is the Java Micro Edition. So many versions are there. In the upcoming classes, in detail, we will discuss that one. one more popular technology in the market, that is the .NET. Coming to the .NET also, we have the different subjects are there, different internal courses are there. Like to build desktop applications, we have C#.NET. One more thing is the ASP.NET. For the web application, we will use the ASP.NET. One more thing is the ASP.NET MSc. So many internal courses are there on the daily basis. We will discuss those things also. And a very important technology in the backend nowadays, every company, every organization using, that's a Node.js. Coming to the Node.js, that's one of the backend technology or business processing layer technology. Very, very important. Fine. And one more, I hope some of the people then was the PHP also. That is also that PHP also used to prepare business processing layer. Fine. And coming to the databases, these are the different databases are available, like Oracle, MySQL, SQL Server, and few NoSQL databases also available. Those are the MongoDB and Cassandra DB databases. Fine. Few in the next upcoming class, we will discuss what are the differences between SQL databases and NoSQL databases. So this is the rough view regarding our layers. Fine. Yeah, guys, I will get the 2 minutes of time. 2 minutes of time. Just ask the questions here. Abhishek, we will cover it. Just ask the questions in the comments. Then I will get the reply to you. If any questions regarding this diagram, let me know. Then I will clear it. Anyone want to raise the question in this area? But please give the assurance to us, like by the end of these 15 days of training period, you people need to build one project. Definitely, I will help you to build your own project. And you need to push that project to GitHub repository also. You need to present that project into your resume also, your portfolio also. Yeah, can I continue? Yes. And apart from this, give the confirmation, guys. Give the confirmation, all the online people, give the confirmation. Yeah, fine. And not only that one, in the current industry, we keep on. Harsha, say this one. You are saying like a major project or mini project. You are saying here one comment is there. Is it a major project or a mini project? Whatever the project it may be, either a major project or mini project or real-time project. The project have the layers. That's it. That diagram not related to major project or mini project here. That diagram related to the project itself. The project mainly contain these many number of layers. Okay, na? Fine. Next one. See the another thing here. Apart from that, in the nowadays in the market, we are able to listen like frequently we are listening mean stack. Next one is the Merna stack. And one more thing we have, that is the Maven stack. And very, very important. So every industry using these layers nowadays. And Maven stack, not it's a spelling mistake, no issue. Now tell me here, what are the different stacks are available? First one, mean stack, mean or Merna stack, or Maven stack. Fine. So I will explain pictorial representation. Try to say this one. So what is the mean stack? Coming to the mean stack. So this is the front end. In the front end, generally coming to the mean stack, we're using Angular. We will use to build the front end. Fine. Next one. Here. Coming to the one more thing. Coming to the backend or business processing layer. Either backend or business processing layer, not an issue. Fine. Coming to the backend, we need to go to the backend here. Coming to the backend. Coming to the backend, we will use the Node.js. Please focus on this one because very, very important. These things are very, very important. Node.js. And coming to the database. Coming to the database. Here we have the database. Coming to the database, we will use one database. That a database is the MongoDB database. Assume this one. So apart from this one, we will use one framework. Coming to ourselves, we will use one framework. That framework we can call ExpressJS framework. ExpressJS framework. Divya can ask the question what BPL is focused on means. Fine. Now, guys, let's say this one. Which architecture we are explaining here? We are explaining the mean stack. Coming to here, we'll explain the mean stack development, mean stack. Whatever the diagram we have, this is a diagram representing the mean stack. Just today, let me explain the only terminology, and maybe in the next session onwards, I need to go for the technology by technology. Fine. In the mean stack development, in the front end, we are using Angular. In the back end, we are using Node.js. Coming to the database, we will use MongoDB. Fine. And apart from this one, we are using one framework. We are using one framework. That framework is the ExpressJS. Fine. Now say this one. Coming to this front end will connect to the back end. And coming to this back end, this back end will connect to the database. And database giving the response back to backend, and the backend giving the response back to front end. So whatever the diagrammatic representation we have, this diagrammatic representation technically we can call mean stack development. Technically what do you call? Technically we can call mean stack development. Very, very important here. So what is the role of this ExpressJS? This ExpressJS mainly, whatever the ExpressJS is there, this ExpressJS mainly used to develop REST APIs. Fine, I will let you know what is a REST API. Like example for the REST APIs are GET request, POST request, PUT request, like delete request, and like this also so many things are available. Number of things like GET request, POST request, PUT request, delete request, so many requests are available. These requests collaboratively we can call REST APIs. To develop these REST APIs only, we will use one framework. That framework we can call ExpressJS. Fine. Now, guys, let me go the overview again. This diagram representing what? Reply. This diagram representing what? Mean stack development. In the mean stack development, which front-end technology? Angular. And which back-end technology? Node.js. And which database we are using? MongoDB. And to develop REST APIs, we are using what? ExpressJS. Fine. What are the examples for the REST APIs? Get, post, put, delete. I know some people may raise the queries like, sir, we don't know these things. No need to worry. Just listen the terminology in the session 1. That's it. And the day after tomorrow onwards, we need to go for the each technology in a details wise. In-depth knowledge we will discuss here. Just to know the terminology in the today's session. Fine. Now, guys, see this one. What is the get? What is the post? What is the put? What is the delete here? See this one. Reading data from backend. See this one. Front end wanted to read the data from backend. So reading data from backend, technically we can call get request. So is it a backend or not? Reply guys, anyone in the comment point of view, you need to reply. Is it a backend or not? Yes, this is the backend here. So reading the data from the backend, technically we can call get request. And sending the data to the backend, technically we can call post request. And another thing, updating the backend data called as put request. And deleting the backend data, technically we can call delete request. So to develop these requests only, we have one popular framework. That a popular framework we can call ExcelR. Okay, clear now? Fine. Say this one. Instead of Angular, if we use React.js, then that development we can call Mariner stack development. We want to call the main stack development. Simply we can call Mariner stack development. Fine. Instead of React.js, for example, if we use Vue.js, then that development we can call Maven stack development. Maven stack development. Fine. Still, some people they're writing the comment here like, sir, we need the Next.js also. So React.js plus Next.js will increase the application performance. If we wanted to increase the application performance, it's recommended to use React.js with the Next.js. Automatically, application performance will be improved. Yes. Now, guys, so today I need to conclude it here, and tomorrow we need to go for the one by one here. Once again, here, data is stored in backend or a database. Divya, the data stored in the database. To store the data in the database, we need one layer. That layer we can call the backend layer. Okay, now Divya, you are thinking like both the backend and database are the same. No, Divya, correct your statements. Fine. Let me conclude it here. Abhishek, answer is the React.js is the answer. Fine. Now, guys, let me get the conclusion again here. So, guys, coming to the project point of view. The project divided into mainly how many layers. Give the comment, at least you people need to give the comment. Then we are feeling comfortable, guys. Then we are feeling happy. Harsha, Divya responding here. All the YouTube people also who are watching the video, then get the confirmation. Yeah, how many layers? 3 layers. Fine. Yeah. And one more thing. Is the, yeah, you people can unmute also, no issue. You people can unmute also one by one. Don't make the a lot of noise here, one by one. And may know the names of the layers. Someone can unmute yourself. What are the layers? What are the names of the layers?
Front end, back end, database.
Yeah, front end, right answer. First one is the front end. Second one is the
Backend.
third one is the database.
Data.
Can I say front end? Can I say front end as the client layer? Client layer
Yes.
or
Yes.
presentation or presentation layer?
Yes.
Yes. And one more. Can I say backend layer? Can I say backend layer as the business processing layer?
Yes.
Guys, please
Yes,
make your background is clear, because a lot of so many members. If your background is clear, then unmute yourself, otherwise don't unmute yourself. Next one. And one more thing. Front end layer will connect to the
Backend.
backend. Backend will connect to the
Database.
database. Will give response back to
Backend layer.
response back to
Front end layer. Backend will give to front end
it's
layer.
spelling wrong here. It's a spelling wrong here. Front end. Okay, na? Fine. Next one. And coming to the and one more thing. Can you tell the few technologies? Can you tell the few technologies to develop the front end? Can you tell the few technologies to develop the front end?
HTML,
HTML,
CSS,
CSS,
JavaScript, and
HTML,
Node.js,
JavaScript, CSS.
Yes, exactly. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, so many technology. What is a popular technology?
CSS.
Yes.
Popular technology in the market. Like what are the demanding technologies in the market now?
JavaScript.
AI.
React.js.
React.js.
Yes, React.js. Yeah, someone saying the hey, that is also demanding. I think
React, React, React.
yeah, someone saying the
Java.
AI, definitely, I won't hurt you. AI also one of the demand technology in the market. Okay,
Hello.
okay, fine. Next one, and one more thing is and another thing. One more thing is can you tell the few technologies to develop the backend?
most popular sir,
Java, next
Node.js.
.NET, Node.js,
Java,
and
Node.js.
Node.js.
yeah. Can you tell
PHP,
yeah? Can you tell the databases?
PHP.
Database.
MySQL,
Yeah.
Oracle,
SQL,
DBMS,
MongoDB,
SQL,
MySQL.
So many.
MongoDB,
Guys.
SQL, MongoDB.
Sure. Thank you for the response, guys. Okay, fine.
Thank you,
Next
sir.
one. Yeah, fine. Next one. These are the different technologies are available here. Fine. And after completing our project, assume here we build one project. After completing our project, we wanted to host in the cloud. Coming to ourselves, we wanted to host in the cloud itself. Like I wanted to make my project is the live. My project is the live. If you wanted to host, in the live, so we need some cloud support. That cloud support is nothing but the AWS. Okay, now guys, your project is completed. Assume, I think you taken one mini project or major project, whatever it may be. Never say mini project, major project, real time project. Never talk like that here. So you developed one project here. You people wanted to make that project is the live. So if you want to make live, we have some support here. We need some support here. The cloud support we required here. We have the different clouds also available in the market. The first one is the AWS. AWS. Can you tell guys, what is AWS? Can you tell what is AWS? Amazon Web Services. Next one. Another thing is the Azure. Azure here. Azure. Next one more thing is the GCP also. We have the one more support also there. What support we can call GCP also. So many cloud supports also available here. By using these clouds, we will host our project into cloud. Fine. In these clouds also, in this AWS also, few services are there. Very important services are available here. Those services are easy to deployment. Like I hope already some people know this, they know that one. Like S3 bucket. One more thing is the S3 bucket. And like this also, so many services are available. By using those services, we can deploy our project into cloud. Okay, this is the rough idea. So as part of these 15 days of training, definitely we will host one project into cloud also. We will build one project and we will host that project into the cloud. And we will provide awareness about a few projects also. I will explain a few projects end-to-end development also. Then you can practice that projects also. But make sure we will build one project in the class itself only. Fine. Now, raise the questions. So someone trying to ask the question, I make it as a mute here. Just ask the one by one. Never talk at a time here because live also running it will make a little bit disturbance to the other people. Yeah, just ask the questions one by one.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Sorry for disturbance. Can I ask you one question?
Yeah, please go ahead. Aisha, please ask the question.
Good evening, sir.
Hello.
One second, Madhusri, wait. Madhusri.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Please ask the question.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
My question is, I am totally fresher and I am a non-IT. Hello.
Yes. Go ahead. We are listening your question.
I am a non-IT and I just started my BSc IT course from Mumbai. I wanted to ask you, this training will help me to further because I can't understand what you are explaining us. I I am confused about it from 1 hour. Amar sir has been chatted with me, and I had been asked same question to him. That's why I am in a worry about it, and one of my friend is also there. So
Okay,
on
fine.
behalf
Yeah,
of ourselves,
Aisha.
I am asking you.
Exactly. Aisha, not only you and so many out of these 1,000 members, around 90% of people are coming from the different engineering colleges. Okay, na? Fine. They know nothing. They know nothing. Wait, ma'am, can you please wait? Madhusri, ma'am, can you please wait here because you keep on talking here. Fine, say this one here. Yeah, and not only you, 90% of people are coming from the different engineering colleges here. No need to worry. So we are starting the content from the scratch itself. Okay, na? Like we are starting from content like today, just these 10 to 15 minutes, I'm giving the awareness about the project. That's it. This is not like Madhusri, please mute yourself, Madhusri. Madhusri, please mute yourself. Fine, say this one. Yeah. So coming to the
Not good.
yeah, say this one here. So coming to the content wise, we are covering from the scratch itself. Don't think like we are covering the directly. We will go for the project implementation itself. Are you okay with that one? Yeah, as
Sir,
someone.
I am
No.
okay with,
Okay, na?
but sir, somebody is
Yes.
disturbing that
No.
I can't.
Yeah, Aisha, though, are you okay with that one?
Yes, sir, I am okay with, but if I will not understand, I will ask you doubt afterwards.
Why not? Why not? You can contact with me here, not an issue. Okay, na?
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, fine.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
yeah.
Good
One more.
evening, sir.
Yeah, Madhusri, say this one. Just one suggestion to you, Madhusri. If someone talking here, just allow them to talk. Okay, now please go ahead, Madhusri.
Sir, we are not getting assignment links, sir. When
Okay.
will those assignments, sir?
Yeah, I think ExcelR people, they will note down your contact number here, your details here, then they will contact with you. Okay, na?
In that portal, I have checked, sir. Online elements portal.
Madhusri, don't worry here. ExcelR people, they will contact you. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Next one. Guys, can I wind up the session today? Or still, if you have any questions, please ask me.
Hello, excuse me.
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, can I get a recording of this video?
Why not? Why not? Why not? Once if you register to the ExcelR, then you can get the recordings of it.
Sir, I don't have any, this, where do I get this portal from?
Yeah, I think check the chat box. If you check the chat box, then you can get the link.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, next one.
Hello.
Ah,
Myself Bhumika. I am from MIT College. It is from Alandi.
okay.
My question is ki, whatever you have taught today, I didn't understand anything. Actually, I am only familiar with the SQL as I'm a BSc computer science student. I don't know what you have taught today. The
Okay.
question is
Okay.
only
Say I told the same answer, na? Not only to you, and 90% of the people, 90% of the people, they're coming from the like different colleges. They know nothing here. Okay, na? Just what I told you today, just what is project, the project contain how many layers. That's it. So tomorrow onwards, we need to start from the scratch itself. Okay, na?
Hello, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
One person, one by one. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sir, can I know what is the aim of AIML?
Artificial intelligence, na? Artificial intelligence. You were talking about what is the use of AI and artificial intelligence, na?
Yeah, sir. What is
Sorry,
the finalized aim of AIML?
You were talking like you were talking like what is the benefit we are using? Like you were talking about the industry point of view, or what?
Yeah. From means
No, simple
finalized
thing.
point of
No
AIML.
finalized point, na, because endless, na. There's endless, na, making
Yeah,
revolution
it
in
is.
the market itself, na.
Yeah, sir. I agree with your statement. It is endless. Okay. Then why the growth is focusing? Suppose I am also a student of
Productivity.
AIML. Then why the placements are going
Productivity.
on through the developing side
Too
only?
much here, too much, because you know some of the AI tools in the market like ChatGPT is something like increasing the productivity like anything here. Yes or not? Am I right or not? Increase on product like anything here. Making the
Right.
complex things are very simple. Okay, na? So those are the things. Fine.
Let
Which
it be,
one?
sir. Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
which one was
Hello.
one more thing? Yes, yes, go
Good
ahead.
evening, sir.
Yes,
Myself Aishwarya. Can I ask a query?
yes, yes, go ahead.
Sir, as you told in the front end back end database, there are three terms mean, mean, and
Maven,
uh,
Maven.
mean.
Hmm.
So, is it compulsory that when we will use Angular, that time we will call it as mean, and when we will use React, then we will call it as mean? Or is there any difference between them?
No difference based on the usage because we need one term. For example, I will ask you, for example, assume here you were working in some X company. So you wanted to change to some Y company. I will ask you, Aishwarya, I think, can you explain, can you elaborate your previous technologies in a previous project's history? Then simply you need to say mean stack. I will ask you what is the mean stack. In my project, I'm using the front end as the Angular. So that's why I'm calling the mean stack. Okay, I think that's not the thing here. So just that word describing what are the technologies we are using. That's it. Okay,
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Ashwin this side. Sir, because of some internet issue, I was not much more, concentrated on the lecture. So, as you said, we will get the URL for recorded lectures, right? I have one question, sir, for this project. Second, for this course, we will get the certificates with the credit base, or it will be the plain certificate.
Yeah, you can get the certificate once if you maintain the. I think you will get the certificate also. Once if you done the project, you can get the certificate also. Okay, na? Fine. Yeah, guys. So let me conclude the session here. Guys, don't panic. Like we will start from the scratch itself. No, don't think like we will start from the middle of the content. So we will start what is front end. We will what is the database here. So slowly we will learn one by one here. Finally, we need to build one project and we will host it into the cloud also. Fine. Are you people accepting that one? Are you people okay with this one? Okay, now guys, are you people okay with this one? Then we need to start the what is front end, what is back end, what is database. Okay, now some people they are saying the some objections like, sir, we know nothing. Yes, I know that one. I know that one. Just half an hour explain the terminology. Half an hour explain the terminology. What are the terminology are there in the real time? That's it. Not more than that one. Don't think this is the whole project. Never think like that. Just I explain what is the terminology. That's it. Okay, now. Fine. Are you happy, guys? Reply, guys. Your feedback gives the more boost of us. Fine. Can I conclude the session? Can we meet tomorrow at 7 o'clock sharply? Kaushar, please answer. Please ask your question. I'm ready to give that one. Abhishek, definitely for you. I will include the what do you call that next to JS also. Divya, please ask the question, Divya. Divya, ask the question. I'm ready to listen your question. Why not, Divesh? Why not? Divesh, I hope already you know about us. You know about me also, Divesh. Yes. Fine. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And we'll meet tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Yeah. So thank you, sir. So dear
Yes.
students, if you are having any query or question regarding to the LMS, so
Yeah, I
please
think
go
they're
ahead
asking
and
any
post in
questions.
chat.
They will post it. And Amar, one point I need to add, we will start from the scratch itself only. If anyone raises the questions, please give that reply. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, for just today, just to be given the what is project something.
Yeah, sure.
Some people are from the a non-IT background also, they may feel a little bit uncomfortable, but we will start from the scratch itself.
Yes, right.
Okay. Ayush Yadav, you are asking about ourselves now. We have around 15 years of experience on the like different technologies. Can I leave Amar?
Yeah, sure. Thanks a lot. So, dear students, we already shared the attendance plus feedback link. The link will be the same. Attendance plus feedback is shared in the chat box over the Zoom and YouTube as. So, it's my humble request. Go ahead and submit your attendance and share your valuable feedback with us. Okay. We'll be there for a few more minutes. If you are having any query or question in the LMS, anything else, you can drop in the chat box. We'll take it up. Sir, I'm not able to give attendance as this link is not opening. You can copy that link. You can use any browser, paste there. Definitely it will work because all others are submitting their attendance. Let me check the comment over the YouTube. Have a nice day, sir. Tomorrow also timing same. Yes, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Monday to Friday. We'll run this program for 30 hours, 15 days. Oh, yes. So, guys, you will get the certificate of participation from the ExcelR. Okay. Is there any group to join? So not required group. You have LMS access. You have a link with you. You have everything with you. You need to join via LMS, Zoom, YouTube. Everything is in your hand. There is no requirement of WhatsApp, right? From where I can access the LMS. So you can access via onlinelearning.excelr.com. Attendance link. Yeah, attendance link is already shared. And then I'm going to share it once again. Sir, can we submit attendance whenever we want? No. It will be only open for 1 hour, 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. You need to submit in between that. I completed course on Salesforce. So, फिर कहना क्या चाहते हो बोलो? Where do I get tomorrow's link? The link will be the same only. How you join today? Use the same method to join. Yes, definitely you can subscribe our YouTube channel and turn on the notification. You will get the notification, not required of reminder or anything. YouTube channel link is you can search with ExcelR. It's not works. So Vaishnavi, what is not working? It's working for everybody. Vaishnavi, attendance link is working properly. So let me reshare once again with you. But it's working. There is no any difficulty because most of students are already filled their attendance. What are the pricings of other courses provided by ExcelR? So, my dear friend, you can drop an email to edl@excelr.com. Our team, our career counselors will connect with you and they will share all the information about our courses of full stack development, then digital marketing, Selenium testing, then artificial intelligence, data science, data analytics, business analyst, data science courses paid. Yes, we have offline and online courses as well. So coming to the offline classes, we have Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, Delhi, couple of locations. So I just want to know a previous session certificate is issued or not. What is the previous session, Kumar Nishad? YouTube participant, any issue? Learn to gather, grow together. Yeah, sure. Sir, I have already taken the class of GenAI. I don't get the certificate. Please provide me, sir. So this is the faculty development program. How I will get the certificate of Salesforce? Hey guys, see, you're coming from the Salesforce program on the same day. We inform that it will take 7 to 8 days, right? So you have to wait for that. On the last Friday only we are done with the program. How the certificate will get? Certificate will be get via email only, na? You participants are seating 70. Sir, this project will build only your side or we can build it simultaneously. It's up to you. So you can try to build from your side as well. It will be beneficial for you. You need to be interactive and active. You need to be active listening and you need to be work simultaneously. Then definitely you can build. Divya, what kind of the assignments you are saying? We not uploaded any assignments. From starting, you are asking about the assignment only. We not uploaded any assignment and all the assignments are optional. You're not required to submit that. Updated my attendance, sir. Great. Yes, so dear participants, if you don't have any question, you can leave for the day and we'll see you on tomorrow at same time, sharp 7 o'clock. Guys, don't worry about the certificate and all these things here. You need to have a question about how to access the LMS, what we're going to learn, how to join the session, how many days this program is going to run, about the certification, all these things. About the certificate, it will be done. As I said that 60% attendance is mandatory to get the certificate of participation. You can mark your attendance, share your valuable feedback. Most important thing, think about the knowledge. And don't be for attendance, be for knowledge. If you are here for knowledge, you will get the attendance and definitely you will get the certificate as well. Is this class is also for beginners? Yes, this definitely, guys. So as Sambaso mentioned that today we just walk through the overview of the full stack development. What is the front end, back end, database, client side, admin side, right? But tomorrow onwards, we'll start from the crash. No need to worry. Yes, those who are facing difficulty to access their LMS, drop an email to edl@excelr.com. Our team will sort out your issue for sure within 24 hours. Okay, chalo. So, sir, actually, I'm a civil engineer background. Is it suitable for me to get the clarification in my country? Yeah, definitely. You can go through this 30 hours of training program. You will get to know that what is going on in the tech, right? IT industry. This is the only for the domain of full stack development, not only for full stack development. In that, you will get to know that artificial intelligence, machine learning. Okay, so chalo, guys, on this note, we'll conclude for the day. And we'll see you on tomorrow at same time. Till the time, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and have a nice day ahead. Thanks a lot. Happy learning. Bye, guys. Bye.